Here's a pretty recognizable logo. Even without words, we all know what this is. Volkswagen, a brand of affordable German cars. And here's what makes this logo so clever. There's a hidden V and W inside a circle. Pretty simple, but that's why it's lasted and remained almost unchanged for over 70 years. That logo might be up there with Mickey Mouse in terms of recognition. So let's talk a little bit about the history of the company. Volkswagen is a huge company, a conglomerate. Not only is there the VW brand, but it's the parent company of all these other brands as well. Audi, Seat, Skoda, Bugatti, Bentley, and Lamborghini. All of these under the Volkswagen umbrella. So let me just give you a little bit of history behind Volkswagen itself. We're going to start at the beginning. Germany, 1933. The Volkswagen is proposed by Hitler, who did have a very personal involvement with this project. Probably one of his better ideas. Maybe he should have stuck with cars. During this time, Germany is in financial devastation. The German car manufacturers are only producing luxury cars. Your average German citizen can't afford a car. The Volkswagen, or people's car, is proposed, by Hitler. And his orders, it can carry 5 people, it can go 100 kilometers an hour, and it's affordable to the average German family. So Ferdinand Porsche, that Porsche, was commissioned to produce the first prototypes. This car was to be called the KDF wagon, or Kraft durch Freude, or Strength Through Joy, which was the Nazi leisure organization, which promoted ideas that would appeal to family life. A lot of the car's marketing had ties with Nazi propaganda. He used a lot of the same styling, some of the same slogans. Here's some examples of early ads in the same style as Nazi propaganda. So with such a close tie to the Nazi brand, it may not be such a surprise that this was indeed the original logo. Not really hiding any of those ties to the Nazi party, is it? Here it is in use. Unsurprisingly, all of this changed after the war ended. 60 million people died as a result of World War II. This changed a lot of things. It was devastating everywhere, even in Germany. After the war and the Allies took control, there was a bit of confusion as to what to do with many of the German industries. As for the Volkswagen, well, the company was reformed and renamed Volkswagen. The British were the ones who actually took control of the KDF project. They increased production and decided to export some of the cars outside of Germany. The export market was a huge success. So let's jump back to the logo. The first thing they did was to get rid of those cogs, which were so closely tied to the Nazis. They simplified it, cleaned it up, and, well, look how long it's lasted. 1948 was the only real redesign this logo has seen. So there you have it. That's the story of one of the world's most famous logos. One last note, this typeface I've been using is VAG rounded, VAG being the abbreviation for Volkswagen AG, AG being the German equivalent of Incorporated. This typeface too has lasted a while, still finding use today.